Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to do a little episode of Microdose Your Wellness that centers around working from home. Most of my content is about food and Chinese medicine and yoga and really that part of wellness. But as somebody who worked in the corporate space for almost 20 years, I worked at Yahoo from 97 to '02, eBay from '02 to '04. Google from '04 to '09, and then Twitter from 2014 to 2017. A little break for culinary school and my sabbatical in there. So I wanted to offer some tips, and I work from home now. I'm a solopreneur, and I was talking to my cousin yesterday, and she had some questions about working from home. One of the things that I find really interesting in this, new normal, and also I'm doing this with wet hair. If I waited for my hair to dry, this whole crisis may be over. So I wanted to get these tips out. So my cousin had some questions. She's a teacher, and we're seeing a lot of professions that aren't typically thought to be able to work from home, converting into, a work from home or making the best of, a crazy situation. So I wanted to offer some tips that I have found to be extremely helpful in working from home and navigating this new normal. The first one is done is better than perfect, or minimum viable product. We are navigating really uncharted territories, and so we're kind of, throwing spaghetti against the wall to see what sticks. So remember, as we're, shifting into this new normal, that just getting something out there, teaching kids, I know we want to do our best. We want to, be doing everything that we possibly can to make sure that their education isn't sacrificed, but we have to just, start somewhere and then iterate from there. So get the baseline done and don't aim for perfect on the first try out of the gate. Otherwise, you're kind of setting yourself up to not actually get to that point, and you're going to start beating yourself up. And then that mindset, you're going to, it's not conducive to actually succeeding. So remember, done is better than perfect or minimum viable product, which means going out with the, just bare minimum, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't, and iterating from there. This is a very iterative process. The second is creating boundaries and breaks with your work. It's really easy to get sucked into working, more than you normally would, because your work and your home are, one and the same. So I say, have a definitive start time and a definitive end time. And obviously, every day there may be some ebbs and flows, but you had commute time to and from work. So maybe carve that time out as to do something for yourself. Eat a nourishing, grounding breakfast. Maybe set aside some time for meditation or journaling or whatever it is that helps you get set up for the day and also wind down. And that will help you create some delineation between home and work. Make your bed and shower every day. Um, it will make you feel more human. I promise you that. It's so easy to get sucked into like, nobody's going to see me. I'm not going to shave my pits. I'm not going to wash my hair. Who gives a shit if my bed is made? You will. A clean home, a clean environment will create a clean mind, and it will just make you feel better. The getting dressed every day, business on top, party on the bottom. I wear elastic waisted pants a lot. People are going to be seeing you from the waist up. So do your hair. If you want to put on makeup, just allow yourself to feel human. I promise you that shower and making your bed will help you. And it's so easy to, just, oh, I'll remember what I did today. I'll remember what I did. This will eventually be over, and we're going to, have to talk about it. We're going to have to create a baseline from where to do things. Keep a Google Doc or a Word doc or notes open on whatever device you're using, if it's an iPad, desktop, a laptop, and write your start and end times at the end of each day, and also bullet what you did that day, like what you accomplished. That way you have things to go back to refer to. I promise you, I would tell people this in the corporate space when they were getting ready for their reviews. A lot of companies do semi-annual reviews every 6 months. So, which semi-annual, I'm hoping you guys know what that means. You don't remember. I mean, some people are like, I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. This creates an easy way for you to go back, even day over day, week over week, just to keep track. I mean, I did this when I would do recipe testing. You want to write things down. It will also help you commit it to memory. I'm going to be doing a lot of these. Again, my content generally centers around food and acupressure and yoga and things like that. But I'm a wellness guide. I worked in corporate America for a long time in the tech space. I definitely saw things, how people consume information, search for information, shop, and communicate with each other. I was at the forefront of that. So please use me as a resource. I'll be sending out some emails if you want to sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the bio, even if it's just to, use me as a resource and respond to the email and just ask some questions, slide into my DMs, whatever you want to do. I'm here. I'll be doing cooking techniques and other things like this, other, work from home and just how to navigate the new normal.